Hello. You can hear me, I think. I hope. I don't know how I sound. Hopefully okay. I'm currently using my wireless headphones. I've worn them before, but I'm currently using the microphone on them so I can talk. I started cleaning my room. It's a little bit late. I think it's... I mean, I have my watch on me. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty late. It's 9:10. It's later than I thought it was, actually. Wow. And I'm cleaning my room, and I do still need to make the video diary today. That being said, I should introduce myself. Hello, I'm Carson Melton. Sometimes I go by Fond on the internet. I'm currently cleaning my room, and I'm also making this video diary at the same time to try and kill, what, two birds with one stone? Is that the same? Oh, sorry. Okay. So, yep, that's what I'm doing. My room's a real mess. I mean, I think you saw it the other day, maybe. It's been a mess for a while, so I need to... I don't know, I basically just need to make it better. I'm well aware that your living conditions... Oh, it's backwards, no wonder. Your living conditions greatly influence your mood and what you do. So it's better for me to get this room nice and neat and start keeping it nice and neat in order to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Where's the sleep at? Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So far my days went well. I've got my cooking done. I've actually done just about everything besides playing my room in this video, which I'm currently in the process of doing. I think I do need to pay maybe some credit cards. I have a hospital bill I need to pay as well. I don't guess all of you know this, but you can see it. Ironically, last year, 4th of July, so it's been exactly a year now, I think. Was it 4th of July? Yeah, I think it was. Oh my god, I think it's been literally a year. I don't guess you're going to see it probably, but I ended up chopping part of my thumb when I was doing my milk prep. There's just a scar here. I don't think it's not going to show. It's like impossible to see. Okay, this thing does not want to focus. How do I get this to work? What if I do this? Huh? Ooh, ooh. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Anyway, yeah, I chopped part of my thumb off. That's a strong statement. I sliced some flesh off of my thumb with a, was it a mandolin? A potato slicer? I threw that thing away. I had it for literally like 2 weeks. It was so convenient. Now I went back to hand slicing my potatoes, which is fine. But yeah, I sliced a good part of my thumb off, wouldn't stop bleeding, so I ended up going to the ER, and they charged me, I think in total, I'm having to pay like $1,300. The original bill was like $2,300, I think. And the hospital actually cut my bill down to like $400. Nice of them, in quotations. Actually, to be fair, $400 for some stitches in my thumb and stuff. Okay, that's reasonable. But then I have to pay the doctor as well, $900, about $1,000, just to the doctor, just to the ER guy. It's like, what, does the hospital not pay your bills? Like, what's going on, man? Anyway, I got a nice taste of American healthcare. I don't have insurance, so I got a nice taste of that, and yeah, it's BS, just like everyone says. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, so that happened a year ago. But yeah, today I've gotten everything pretty much wrapped up. I kind of rotted a lot today still. I wasted a lot of time watching stuff online that I shouldn't have been. Not like porn or anything, but just like wasting time in general. Just there's better things to be doing. And today I really felt, it's been happening a lot recently, I've really felt a bunch of loneliness, like, or FOMO even. Like, I want to go back to like my VR chat where a lot of my people know me online and stuff. But in reality, only like one of those people who I mentioned has like even noticed, at least has noticed in a way like where they care to like ask where I've been. Only one person has done that still. So you know, I've kind of disappeared, but perhaps I was invisible in the first place. So it's like I want to go back, but I mean, like I can't just like be unaware of like how indifferent all those people have been to like me vanishing. And to be fair, I don't want them to like care that I'm gone, but it's like since no one's made a statement, it's pretty. I don't know. Let me put it like this: it's obvious that they enjoy me when I'm there, but like I'm not close enough to them for them to like worry about it. Like when I'm like worry about it, like me being gone, like it's not that noticeable. I'm kind of like oh, what's a good example? I'm kind of like your friend's cat whenever you go to visit them. Like, oh my god, you have a cat. That's so sweet. And you play with them, and they're really cool to have around. And it's like, I'm so glad this cat's here. It just made things a little bit better. But like, if you go back over and the cat's not there, and like you're not super like close to the cat in the first place, you might not even realize, or like you might not like really care too much that the cat's not there. If that's like, I don't even know if that's a good example, but it's the best I can think of. So yeah, it's like, why am I so worried about going back when like no one really seems to be missing me? Like, what would I be going back to? Nothing. I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd be sitting there sulking, wishing people cared about me more or something. Like maybe, or maybe not even cared about me. These are like really strong words I'm using, and it makes me sound kind of like bitter or hostile when I'm not. It's more like I'd be going back looking for connection when even I am not like looking, like actually like trying to find a good connection. Or I'd be sitting there judging everyone, thinking that they're not good enough people, or they're wasting their lives, or too much degenerates. I don't know. Point is, I keep getting this sense of I want to like go back and like basically fill the boredom, the void. But like I'm also fully aware that like that's literally, it makes no sense. It's not beneficial in the slightest. So I went through that kind of day. I've also been drinking off and on today. I have a drink right here I'm gonna sip it. I've been drinking off and on today while I've been cooking and stuff. I don't really know why. I kind of just decided to do that. I don't think it's a good thing. And I haven't really been drunk either because that's been so infrequent here and there. I don't really know why. I feel like maybe it is part of like me coping or something. So I do have to be careful not to fall into alcoholism or some nonsense like that. Okay, I think that's all my clothes. Let me show you what so I usually get water from my mother, who works at a water plant. And I usually get 2 5-gallon bottles to refill the water with. And I usually get a bunch of like gallon waters that I carry around. But this week, she accidentally got 2.5 gallon liters instead of the 1 gallons. So I've had to come up with this inconvenient method of drinking like this. It's the dumbest thing ever. Whenever I take this thing to work, people are gonna be like, "What the heck are you doing?" But you know, I kind of really like attention like that. This is something I'd like to talk about more when I do my compliments video, which I don't think I've ever mentioned, so I don't know what that means. But it's kind of something more I want to talk about when I do my compliments. Roller skates, I gotta figure out where these go, because I actually don't know where I want them. I don't know where would be best. It's kind of full, I'll be honest. Maybe over there? Doesn't really work. Maybe I set them behind the pamper. The hamper. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Jesus. We'll see whenever I try to put the whiteboard up. But yeah, it's been kind of a struggle, but I mean, overall today's been, though still like I woke up way too late, a lot of times been wasted, it's still been in general pretty good because I I kind of did what I was talking about in the last video, where I kind of didn't allow my failure to get the best of me. I've kind of been, holding it off and actually getting some things done today. Like I was tempted to like buy pizza at one point, but I didn't like buy junk food. I cooked my meal, I ate my... I just had... My watch just went off. I don't know if you can see this. It's not going to focus, I don't think, either. Anyway, one of my D&D players just asked me in the group chat if I'm having a good day, seemingly out of nowhere. Almost as if I'm... almost sort of made me think I'm streaming instead of instead of recording. That feels very like my life, where I'm doing something and something that feels like a coincidence, like a weird coincidence, just kind of happens. I just don't answer that question now. Am I having a good day? I think I am having a good day. In general, I mean, everything's a struggle, but... As I was saying, I've got my stuff done. It's not past my bedtime yet, and ideally I should be able to go to sleep on time. I've made plans with an old real-life friend of mine to play Northgard, a video game, on Monday, which would be good. So far it's looking like on Sunday we'll be able to play Baldur's Gate 3 with those same guys again. So things kind of seem to be panning out. I'm kind of excited for work tomorrow too, because I kind of feel like I'm a bit of a mess, but I feel like one day of work will help get me on track with my eating and stuff. And like just time. I can't go to the pool on Sunday because some of the residents, I don't know what it is, we got an email, some of the residents did something at the pool and they had to like call the health department and like investigate something. It's very vague, so I don't actually know what was going on. But I can't go to the pool this weekend, so on Sunday I'm thinking of maybe roller skating again down at the sorry, I'm trying to math this. Down at the tennis court, as I've done once. That should be my method of being sun, or maybe I'll go on a run or something, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to pull out these blankets and stuff. Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess to answer Un's question, I'm having a pretty good day. Oh, I also got some of my D&D stuff done, preparations. Not too much prep, but kind of just the technical stuff. I got put in Foundry, the program I use. I don't know. Just yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. It's just all the normal stuff. You know, the loneliness, the question. I don't even question if I'm doing the right thing. I've yet to really question if I shouldn't be doing this. I still think I'm doing the right thing. But like the loneliness and kind of the exasperation from, I don't know, just being like overwhelmed in things. Not overwhelmed like I'm doing too much, but like I don't feel like I'm doing enough yet. Or making enough progress. But yeah, I'd say I'm doing pretty well. This room is absolute wreck. Alright, I don't think I need to make any more of a video. I mean, that's really just a normal thing. Cleaning my room. Everything's going pretty well. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm going to be running D&D. I think tomorrow's not going to have much to talk about. I think tomorrow will be a topic day. A topic day like... I don't know, there's some things, maybe I want to cover compliments. Maybe I should go ahead and cover my porn addiction. I think covering porn might be a good idea. Also, look at these, you might have seen them, but look at these cat pajamas. Meow? Meow? Anyway, that'll be it. I'll figure out what I'll talk about tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.